commandments. Why? Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed. Damn it. Do it again.
What was that?
My bad. Sure, again. Ah, fuck. Loud. Alright. Wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Kept missing. Fuck. You fucking saw that shit? Ah. Alright guys, real quick, I want to show you this Oni safe that they just sent me. It's a brand new release that they just made. So I think it was pretty cool. You know, it's a unique design. You get to put two mags over here, just like this. So the way it works is you grab your gun, make sure you're nice and empty. Literally just put the gun right in, and then you're gonna hit lock. So now the gun is locked. You can't go anywhere. The way it works is that when you press the lock, there's two little like metal hooks that hang onto the trigger guard, and it locks it in place. So there's no way it's gonna come out. There's no way somebody can just come and pull your gun right out. The only way for you to take the gun out is by putting your fingerprint on locks, or I'll show you guys over here what happens when you press the lock. So those two little hooks right there hang right onto the trigger guard. So there's no way it's gonna be moving, or you know, like I said, nobody's gonna be trying to taking your gun out. So you open it by fingerprint, or you can open it manually. There you go. Unlocks. Lock it again. Fingerprint. Unlocks easy. So very unique little safe. You know, this is more of a one that you're gonna mount like under a table. Right here you get your little mounting holes. It does come with screws, so you're able to screw wherever you want to mount it to. And you know, like I said, it's designed for like a wall or under a desk, or you know, even in your truck. It probably could work in your truck too if you mount it on really nice. So very unique design, feels very good quality. um I definitely recommend it. You know, I like this one way more than the other one, only because it's nice and sleek, and you know, nobody's ever gonna suspect that you're gonna have a gun under a table. You know, it's not really common for people to really do that. At least I think so. I think it's a very good design. You guys should try it out. I'm gonna put my link in my bio with my discount code, and you guys will get 20% off. So if you're interested in this product, go check them out. And back to the video, guys. Yeah. This is literally the best gun ever, guys. I said it many times. I'll say it again. This gun's freaking perfect. Just from the dimensions, the way it shoots, the balance from top to bottom. This gun is all around perfect. That's why G45 will always be my favorite gun. The radian ramjet obviously helps the shooting performance, but actually, I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna shoot without it, and I'm gonna see how good I am still. Let's take it off real quick. All right, guys. So I took off the radian ramjet and I put the OEM barrel, and I also put the OEM spring. So 18-pound spring, the normal barrel, and I haven't shot it like this in a while. I haven't felt it like this in a while, and it feels lighter. It feels lighter, and it feels a little bit more balanced. Not gonna lie, it feels more balanced than having the ramjet on. So we're gonna run the drill, same exact thing I was doing with the ramjet, and I'll let you know. Well, you guys are gonna see if I'm still as good as with the ramjet. So let's go for it. All right. All right. So I'm still good with it because I feel like just the grip alone and the dimension of the gun is still a perfect gun. But there is definitely more kick to the gun. So feeling that difference really makes me kind of appreciate the radian ramjet a little bit more, because the radian ramjet definitely makes it shoot a little bit softer. So it still shoots good. It still shoots very flat for a stock gun. But with the radian ramjet, it just feels like a different gun. So there you go, guys. But actually, let me shoot a little bit more like this. Let me put like a couple more hundred rounds. What the fuck? I got slide lock. I think that was me though. I think I was pushing up on this. Let's go again. Oh, yep. See right here.
What's going on?
My finger is like pushing up on the slide lock too much. So let me lower my grip a little bit. All right. So I definitely do enjoy shooting the G45 with the ramjet a little bit more. I feel like that's happening too because since the firearm is kicking a little bit more, and I usually have my grip higher, and the firearm kicks, it's like making me hit it instead of when it's less recoil. My thumb is just in one spot the whole time. But let's go again. All right, so yeah, it was my thumb cousin, the Slilock, but still a good shooting gun. Of course, the G45, the Ramjet. I feel like it's probably worth the investment if you want like a tricked out competition gun. The Ramjet will definitely make it a better gun. Stock is good. If you want to EDC this gun, I prefer carrying it like this. But competition or just like recreational use, yeah, put that Ramjet on. That Ramjet with the 15-pound spring is definitely a game changer. So now I'm just gonna swap arrows and the spring, and I'm gonna keep shooting it with the Ramjet on because it just shoots better. It shoots better with the Ramjet. So if it didn't, then I'd probably leave it like this because I do like that it's a little bit less weight. So let's put it on and let's keep shooting. All right, so far the radian ramjet's been working perfectly fine with the 115 grain. So it's kind of odd because when I had it on my Glock 19, it was running into issues. But now that I have it on the G45, it's working perfectly fine. So I don't know, I don't know why, but it is. So put the 15-pound spring bag in here, put the gun back together, and now we should be good to go. All right, let me load up and then we'll keep shooting. Ah. Shit's nice. Good ass shooting gun. We got one mag left. Let's finish that one. Keep recording. Finish this last mag. This bad boy. Alright, let's do a drill real quick. Let's go from here. 3, 2. Let's go again. We'll try to get 3. Alright, one more time. I'm gonna get it this time. Alright, one more. Alright, that's the end of that. So this is just a little range day with the Glock 45 over here. It wasn't really a comparison with the stock barrel versus the radian ramjet because we all already know that the radian ramjet works and it makes this gun way better. So little fun day, you know, nothing special. But if you guys don't got this gun or this setup, I highly recommend it. If you do competition shooting or if you just want a performance-driven Glock build, this setup right here is really good. So there you go, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.